think we've done a good job of, really trying to own the middle of the ice, whether it's on, back checking through neutral zone or in our own zone, just making sure that we're taking care of the middle and keeping them to the outside as much as possible. I think it's, Freddie, our goalies, whoever's been in that's made big saves for us when we need them. But I think just doing our best to really keep, especially their best players on the outside as much as possible, limit their time and space in the zone.
And just yourself, how's the hand/wrestling feeling last few games?
It's been all right. I think still needed to progress a bit, but hopefully we got this week here and we got some rest coming up next week. So hopefully it just progresses throughout and just continues to feel better. But I definitely like to see it heal a bit.
Well, last two here, we'll go to Chris Johnston, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, just following up on that, Auston. I mean, where are the legs at? Do you find getting to play 3 games now? Are you getting back in your rhythm since you returned?
Yeah, I think I'm still trying to find my rhythm for sure coming back. So, like I said before, like these games come back, you're playing quick every other day and stuff. So you miss even a week. You're missing 3-4 games, and you're always kind of playing catch up. So just trying to get kind of find my rhythm back. I think physically, my legs and lungs and everything felt fine. I think it's just kind of getting my timing back.
I think as a whole, the team's really coming, gelling. We enjoy spending time with each other. I think this last road trip was good for that, just to bond a little bit. But we compete hard. We compete hard every night. We have a chance to win every night. Special teams been great up to this point. So just a lot of positives, like you said, through the halfway part of the year.
Thanks. Next up, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, Joe. What was the feel on the line Saturday in Vancouver? What are you guys looking maybe to do better or more of in the next few games here?
I think just funnel more pucks than that. Just get some more traffic in there. But today was a great practice. But yeah, just get around the net, bang some loose ones in. But we've been doing a good job. We just got to continue it.
William Nylander was saying he really likes the Willie Styles nickname you gave him during the quarantine house, but he wasn't 100% sure what sparked it. Can you tell us what the inspiration was for Willie Styles?
That's a little bit of a secret. You have to wait a couple months. So no, but it's a nice nickname, and I'm glad he's really going with it.
It's definitely a big series for both teams. As far as the preparation, it's you can sort of look at it, but I think it was so early on that teams are now in their structure and playing the system that they want to play. So I think more recent games would definitely be better for us to get prepared.
I think Bogo's obviously a big guy that is very comfortable in that situation. So I just want to get a couple tips on him on that happens in my game, and I'm prepared to kind of be willing to take part in what's going on and at least be able to protect myself in the right way. So I think he's a guy that's taught me a lot on and off the ice, but that was just one of the few things that I can pick up off him.
Yeah, really deep. Maybe they were a deep forward group before. The game that we played them, they didn't have line A at the time in the lineup, and of course now they've made the move there, and Dubois come in, and I think when you look at their depth at center, 1, 2, 3, there's a lot there that is the foundation of real great depth throughout the lineup. Even Stastny's got the ability to play center if they need him to. So a very deep forward group. And then on defense, they were missing guys the last time we saw them too. So we'll have a different looking defense than we've seen the last time. And they've got a lot of confidence. They've been playing very well as a team and winning a lot of games. They've moved up into second in the division. And so it's obviously, a very, very big, very important series for us here. And I think we've got 9 games remaining against Winnipeg here this season. So they're all going to be real important.
Next up, we'll go to Mark Zielinski, Toronto Star. Go ahead, Mark.
Sheldon, North Division has a lot of very high-end, high-scoring forwards. How has your team met that challenge? What do you see as improvements and positives and improvements that you need to make against playing these very, very high-end forwards?
Well, I think, obviously what we did at Edmonton, I think is a real good example of how it is we need to play against elite forwards. We've definitely, as you mentioned, we've had, good practice of that to this point in the season, whether it's really every team in our division has got their own, their own stars and dangerous players, and Winnipeg certainly has an abundance of forwards as well. So, we just got to stay with that model and be consistent with it, be responsible with the puck. And then when we don't have it, look to, to have as many numbers as we can above the puck and make it hard on them. Other teams are going to start doing the same thing to us. And we've seen that, whether it be Calgary or Vancouver, we played here of late that have made it hard on us to generate offense. I just think the more that teams are settling into the season and their systems and getting to know all their opponents that much better, it's just going to continue to get harder there. We've got to make sure that we continue with it ourselves.